Online qualifier, yeah.
He's one of those baggers, huh?
Oh, definitely.
Kusanagi with the Karen. OWF's Alonso with the Laura. First to 3 loser bracket action here in our top 8.
That's right. We're going to see how it all unfolds here. Now, personally, I do not like this matchup. I've dabbled with Karen. I just don't like the pressure that Laura can bring to the table, up close and personal. However, in the medium range to further out, I do like Karen, absolutely, because of her great normals. You got Roundhouse. You have the medium kicks. It's either standing or crouching. And Fierce, one of the better tools. And just her walk speed in general is super strong.
And right now, Kusanagi getting that stun for the first bar. First round of kicks in the other side, yes. Good blocks from Alonso. And here comes the command grab.
Sunset wheel number 1. Going to the meaty. And I like that choice to V-reversal out because he does have the life lead. He doesn't necessarily need V-trigger to end this round.
And now he's got so much grade built up that this throw is going to do it. First round to Kusanagi.
Excellent choices all around from Kusanagi. Again, bringing that pressure almost instantaneously out the gate is what makes Karen such a threat throughout the rest of the cast. In comparison throughout the rest of the cast, excuse me.
Now the pressure incoming from Alonso.
Sunset wheel again. Does he go for it? Yes, he goes for the second one. Meaty time? No!
Oh.
He built the sunset tricycle.
Man, is this the Laura? Oh my gosh, that did so much. That did so much. The way you're looking at me right now is disgusting.
You can't see it, but man, my eyes are wide open on that one. That was beautiful. That was poetry in motion.
Or disgusting, man. I don't know.
Me, disgusting. Laura, poetry in motion. Hands down.
Alonso, full meter to work with. Kusanagi almost there as well. Final round, game 1. Anti-air, yes.
Yeah.
Goes with the jab. Good reversal, you said as well. Those elbows are safe, and what a confirm into the critical art from Kusanagi.
Yeah,
Going to give him a huge lead here.
This gives Alonso a slight chance to breathe because it does bring him back to neutral space. Alleviate the corner pressure, I should say, for Kusanagi.
And Alonso had all the resources. But surprise, surprise.
What do I know? Yeah, he doesn't need any of that space to control the
command dash, grab. Thanks for the first game.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing stuff from Kusanagi. Very, very solid. And again, you know, that critical art, he didn't need that corner pressure to take the round. He just went right in there with a command dash, got him by surprise, and sealed the deal.
And I do love what you mentioned about the V-reversal usage that we saw from Kusanagi. A lot of these Laura options are relatively safe, and it leaves her in a situation where you can either take your turn or you got to just kind of wait for her in a lot of situations as well. Both instances, he was like, I'm just going to V-reversal, build some great life on you, and then eventually I'm going to poke that away and get a good life lead on you.
Yeah, and you see Karen's V-reversal. If that hits, there is a ton of damage, great life damage that happens. And you saw there that last instance when he actually used it to win a round, he used the V-reversal and then got the throw immediately after. That was a good like 10 to 15% damage, which is a lot more than you'll take off of a regular throw any day of the week.
Yeah, I feel like he could have hit him with like a jab and it might have killed. You know, there was so much grade built up.
Yeah, being able to be in that space and having that extra pressure is detrimental to the mind games here. You know, Laura can definitely come back with like the burst damage and explosion, but you have to get that opportunity first. You know, so it's very, very nerve-wracking for Alonso. He needs to wake up here.
Yeah, I mean, he got that second round, you know, thanks to that stun, as we saw from the multiple command grabs in a row. We'll see how his command grab usage just changes throughout the set. And here we go, right into game number 2. Wow, what kind of outfit is that on Laura?
That's Sean's jersey.
That is Sean's jersey, of course. Laura, Sean's older sister.
That's right. Yeah, that is correct.
Man, I know the lore. Did you play story mode?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
I like story mode. I'm a fan.
One of the few people who have ever stated that publicly. I liked it too.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I actually did. I really enjoy story modes in fighting games in general.
Oh yeah, just the actual 3D integration, it was pretty cool. Well, I guess the jersey was a little bit too much. So here comes Alonso.
Sean's eyes are covered by his jersey right now.
All right, well, we're not talking about that. Here comes Kusanagi again. He's going to be hanging out here in the neutral space, forcing Alonso to make the mistake.
Instead, he makes the mistake. Big jump in from Alonso. Command grab is backdashed.
Again, that pressure starting off with stand short.
Nice throw bait from
Does it again. He gets the counter hit. Yeah. Alonso got caught pressing a button on wake up. Not a good morning wake up for him. Is he going to go for the reset? No, he just goes for the kill, and I appreciate that. Yeah, into the scanner she goes. No, absolutely not, actually. I thought it was going to be a screen transition. I really did.
You called it.
I thought. You know, I thought. Not going to lie.
Kusanagi, solid first round. A lot of great whiff punishes there.
Oh, he saw it. I like that. Yeah, that Fierce confirm into the Tenko long distance. Very, very good. I like the pressure here. Again, off of that knockdown, Alonso didn't get any meaty situations. It was really unfortunate because now Kusanagi is going to be taking the game again. Dropped it.
Overhead.
That was way too close for comfort. Yeah,
man,
Kusanagi,
you are calling everything in this set right now.
Yeah, he dropped it very slightly. He went for the command dash. Tried to go for Tenko to finish it out, but he missed the input. But either way, still got the game. It was 2-0 pretty convincingly. Nothing on Alonso's behalf just yet. Again, this is a loser's match. If he loses one more, he is out. He has to turn off his PlayStation 4 in a salty manner.
In a salty manner?
Yeah, he's just going to be like, ah.
How do you actually, the PS4 is actually kind of difficult to turn off. Like, it's not just like a push button thing, right? Don't you have to like slide it up or down or something?
No.
I can never figure out how to turn that thing off. I always have to use the controller.
Seems like you got to practice that. But again, going back to the match, for the first round with Kusanagi, a lot of his pressure consisted of stand short, keeping it safe, whether it's hit or block. And if it's hit, he confirmed the hell out of it. Got stand short, meaty enough, crouch strong. Got stand short again, and it was a counter hit, even better. Getting the crouch strong confirm off of that, it's so much pressure, so much potential damage, and once it's in the corner, it leads to a 50-50 scenario.
Let me ask you this. Have we seen another character out of Alonso? His lore is not really pulling through right now. He's not looking as hot as the other lores, although, Corpo did start off this way. He went down 0-2, and then he brought it back for the reverse boom earlier. I'm not really feeling that with Alonso's lore.
I don't think there's going to be any reverse booms here. From the research we've had, or the data we've had, we haven't seen Alonso pull out any characters throughout the entirety of the tournament. But who knows? There it is. Well, Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Everybody has to have a backup Ibuki this time. We've been 0 for 10,000. On all these callouts, these guys are keeping it fresh.
You've been on point on this set specifically, though.
I guess so. We'll give each other that, whatever. But to be quite honest, I really like them keeping it fresh, preparing themselves for what's to come in Season 2. And that's a strong sign of someone who's taking this very seriously here in the Capcom Pro Tour.
Most definitely. Alonso bringing out the Ibuki now. Already used one of his kunais. Got to keep an eye on that in the bottom right of your screen.
Yeah, he's out of there. I like that. Using the kite just to go back into the neutral, but caught the cross-up.
Kusanagi jumping in there. Gets the grab. Wow, look for command dash perhaps with that neutral jump.
Nice V reversal out. Just trying to alleviate that pressure, and he goes back into the neutral. But Kusanagi spending the meter to get right back in there.
Yeah, he just wants to keep the pressure on. Doesn't want to let Alonso work from Ibuki's range, which you can use that V skill to build that V gauge.
I think Alonso might have found the answer there against Laura. Against Karen, excuse me. But it's not going to be enough. So you saw that instance where he got the jump in on Kusanagi, the only opening he really had on her, and it was because he misplaced that Fierce. That's one of the weak spots with Karen. If you get in the right angle to jump in on you, that's going to be a problem. She can't anti-air jab. She can't anti-air Fierce. She's going to have to go with an air-to-air to stop it.
Regardless of Kusanagi, huge lead, looking for stun here to close out the set, 3-0. Just needs one more pixel on that stun bar. But Kusanagi not able to get Alonso whittling down his stun gauge.
Oh my god, these crouch strongs all over the place. That could potentially kill. Critical art? Yes, it does.
Oh ho 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 ho, Kusanagi.
Boom.
Gonna take it over Alonso.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that you?
That was definitely not me.
Okay.
I never do that during a critical art. Jeez. That's so 2016.
All right, so anyways, that was a pretty convincing 3-0 from Kusanagi. Again, Alonso with the backup Ibuki wasn't quite enough. Kind of the same result. You could kind of see the inexperience in comparison to a Karen player of that caliber.
Right. I mean, Kusanagi looked fantastic. We mentioned how we've seen so much of him in the past. So